There are women in Orange County, as well as across the country, as we know, that are struggling and are in need of direction, are in need of a place to go, a safe, loving environment to recover and to learn how to live life.
I think you change the world one person at a time.
So thankful that I found New Directions at such a young age.
New Directions for Women has been serving women and children from Orange County for over 28 years who suffer from addictive disorders. It is the oldest women's treatment program in Orange County and one of the oldest women and children's program in the country.
Mary Schoen had talked about a residence for women for quite some time.
I'm Lynn Wilder, and I was married to Pamela Wilder, the founder of New Directions.
And Pam Wilder got the people together, she got funding, she got the support of the Junior League of Newport Harbor.
And I'll never forget the night that she stood before the entire Junior League membership and stood up and identified herself as a woman alcoholic. And it took great courage, which she had, and she convinced the league to get involved.
I've been involved at Repeat Boutique. The money that's generated from that thrift shop comes back to New Directions. It's one of our fundraising projects.
We at Decorative Arts are about to celebrate 10 years of outstanding community performance and support of New Directions, and we've raised over $350,000.
And those types of support throughout the community really ensure that we are able to always offer state-of-the-art quality care.
One of the great aspects of our program is that we're women only.
Originally, treatment for chemical dependency was developed by men for men. It was known as the Minnesota model. And providing care for women by women is relatively new.
That sets us aside from different programs, not only statewide but nationally. They need a program that they can focus on themselves.
That gets some of the other issues out of the picture, such as male-female problems that happen sometimes in co-ed treatment facilities.
Most places treat both sexes, and very few include the family.
I have a 4-year-old girl and a 6-year-old boy. I would of course want them to be with me and me with them.
And so what we have is a program that offers women to be with their children and work on their recovery at the same time.
And that has been a really great innovation as far as in the last 2 or 3 years.
Having the opportunity to bring your children with you lowers a big barrier for a lot of women.
Because that family unit is so important, and the children need aspects of recovery as well.
They receive developmental child care services as well as getting psychological services and testing to determine how this disease maybe has affected them.
We do allow pregnant women all the way up until their birth, and we help with transportation to the hospital, and then afterwards they come with their newborn, and that's a neat thing in the fact that they, for one, we've had a sober birth, and then they get to start the journey of not only being sober for themselves, but also to be a mom.
Bonding times, family therapy, play and art therapy, along with some recreational therapies that gives them an opportunity to enjoy their childhood and rejoin the family in a very healthy and happy way.
I think New Directions has an advantage because it has a history of treatment that has evolved through a period of time, and one of the big advantages has been able to offer long-term treatments.
But we always encourage them to stay in touch and involved with us for a minimum of 1 year. We also have an extraordinarily active alumni association across the country.
New Directions is able to offer treatment for people with what we call dual diagnosis. In other words, those are people that have a chemical dependency problem but also a legitimate psychiatric problem. We can offer that treatment because we have a professional treatment team that offers individual therapy as well as oversight of psychotropic medications.
We really focus on cognitive therapy, and that's helping the women to understand the power of their thoughts and that they have some control in this.
I help them to find a job. I'll find them the job, help them to fill up the application form and how to interview, so I teach them to have the confidence to go out there.
They can have a lot of fun without drinking, without using drugs, so we set up fun things to do.
One of them is a place called Recreation, and there the women are able to rock climb. Something else that we do is equine therapy.
I teach them art for healing. These are some of the arts that I did with them.
We're very fortunate to be located only 1 block from Newport Beach and have immediate access to the natural preserve of the Back Bay of Newport. And that provides our women an absolutely wonderful opportunity to do meditation walks, as well as have the children explore the natural preserve and provide us with kayaking and other healthy exercising and recreational facilities.
Our program is really balanced, which is great, and it offers something for everyone.
All of the facilities are modernized, up to date. They have amenities here such as gym facilities and recreational facilities and other outdoor facilities.
What makes me happy to see faces. Eyes are shiny and people enjoying it, even if something very simple. I don't have specific. Sometimes I have a taste of French food, Middle Eastern. Sometimes just a bagel with cream cheese and a piece of tomato is very fine with me. I'm working for approximately 17 years in the kitchen industry, mostly in New York City. The Plaza Hotel, some master chef is Jacques Pepin and David Burke. I work for those gentlemen. And now I'm very happy to be in New Direction for Women.
I really believe in New Direction right now.
It's a very safe environment.
We're completely in compliance and in good standing with the state of California.
I'm really excited about our new executive director.
Finding Rebecca Flood and hiring her as our new executive director has made all the difference in the world.
We love what's here. I still feel Pam's spirit when I'm on the campus at New Directions.
I see these people, I came here tonight and there's 4 young women who all look really healthy. And I know that if I had seen them 2 months ago, that some of them might have been teetering on the edge of death.
There's no greater honor than working with somebody and taking them from the depths of despair into the heights of recovery.
It makes you really feel like what you're doing is making a difference.
You'll change your life in ways that you cannot imagine.
New Directions, a facility that gave me so much.